Elledani here, and today I'm here with my very last Allure Beauty Box. There is a little bit of tea to this, to be honest. There were definitely some issues. However, I decided that I was switching boxes before there were actually issues. I joined in December, and I actually joined for the fact that I was getting a box for $10, and because it had the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I wanted the Glow Kit anyways. At the time, it was retailing for 40 bucks. I think right now it's actually only 20. However, 10 bucks for that, plus some other products. And I did actually end up getting the Allure box for, I think, 3 or 4 months for that $10. You can't beat that. However, I feel like December and January, I said this in a past video, December and January's boxes were amazing. They were out of this world, lots of great products, and for me at least, they were mostly cruelty-free. Now, the Allure Beauty Box does not claim to be cruelty-free, but the fact that my first box was completely cruelty-free was why I signed on to begin with. On top of the Glow Kit, the fact that it was cruelty-free was very, very appealing. I feel like the boxes did kind of decline since December and January, which they weren't terrible, but I didn't think the products were quite as good, and I felt like they were just less cruelty-free, so I was having to give away, which not that I mind giving away products, but if I'm going to have a box, I'd rather have products to sample and show you guys than products that I just have to kind of say, oh, this isn't cruelty-free, so there it goes. So I decided that I was switching beauty boxes, which I already found one that I am in love with, which if the video is not up yet, it will be soon, and I will link that right here. So my last beauty box, I had already decided that I was going to cancel it, but I was waiting for my last one to get here. It was already paid for, it was already shipped. So it shipped out on April 10th. It stopped in Illinois on the 15th. Illinois is a 5-hour drive from here. It's really not far. Usually if I order something that's based in Illinois, I get it within 2 days. So finally on the 24th or 25th, without actually getting the box, I called in. That was a Friday, I think. It had already been about 10 days, okay? The customer service rep said to give it till Tuesday. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, being that the tracking hadn't moved in 10 days. It was obviously lost, and she said it was due to the pandemic, and I do get that, but at the same time, I had placed several orders since then that had already gotten to me from farther away. So the fact that the tracking hadn't moved and nothing was updated, there are even times that I get tracking that says a package is delayed. So I waited until I got through the following Tuesday, which they asked me to do. I called Wednesday. I explained my issue. The woman was super rude. She asked what my problem was. I said, honestly, I'm not too happy. I understand this isn't your fault, but this is what's going on. Situation, I told her I called in. I was told to wait. Nothing was really being done. She paused and she said, well, let me get you on to my supervisor because I can't do anything about it being stuck at the post office. Okay. I know you can't do anything about it, but you are customer service, and I was not rude to her at all. And she put me on hold for a few minutes, and she came back, and she was so pleasant. I'm sure her supervisor told her she could handle it, but her attitude was so different. She came back with a huge attitude adjustment, and she was super perky to tell me that if tracking did not move for 10 days, they were just supposed to send out another box, and that they were sending me a new one. Great. Now, quite frankly, at that point, I was happy with it, but at the same time, the first person I talked to probably should have just sent another box out because it had already been 10 days. But then I did get the next box probably within about a week, which especially for right now, that's really reasonable. So I'm going to start with the Ciate. I think it's Ciate London. This I was most excited for. This is the Dewy stick. It is a stick highlighter, which I have never used, but it is super pretty. You can kind of see it on there. Ciate London Dewy Sticks Luminous Highlighting Balm and Gleam. This highlighter is clear and glitter-free, so it gives you a lit from within look in the most natural way possible. It's also foolproof. Just tap it on your cheekbones to achieve a dewy sheen. For all-over radiance, you can use it on your eyelids too. The highlighter gets its glow from superfine pearlescent pigments, and it has a pretty golden tint. It's an easy way to attract light to the high points of your face without looking made up. Even though it's a balm, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I like really extreme highlighter, to be honest, so this is nice. I don't hate it, but I use a lot of regular highlighter, so You can't see it at all. That's fine. We will use this in a look and see how it does. The next item is Thrive Lip Liner. And I was actually hoping for it in this darker color. It's like a dark nude. It actually looks really nice. Yeah, the formula looks really nice. It was between this and like a reddish color, and I just don't wear a whole lot of red. So this is the color I was hoping I was getting. This is the Thrive Cosmetics. It's spelled like cause, like to help a cause. Lip filler, long wearing plumping lip liner. Again, cruelty free. Seems like the formula is really nice. The next time I do a nude lip look, I will definitely include this, and we will see how that looks. This next thing I was really excited for. This is the Eva New York City Made Magic 10-in-1 Primer. This is a hair primer. The dogs are getting loose, and that's what you hear. And that was Ragnar pretending to be a dog. Made Magic Multi-Benefit 10-in-1 Primer. Detangling, frizz fighting, heat protecting. It is vegan and sulfite, paraben, and phthalate free. And it is powered by argan and sunflower seed oil, which are both great for your hair. So my next hair tutorial, I'll use this too. Oh, this I'm really excited for too. This is a serum by Lou. It's a balancing serum made with hyaluronic acid and potassium sorbate. Hyaluronic acid is one of my all-time favorite products for my skin. I just think it does so much plumping and hydrating. Can I help you?
I was just wondering how acid hydrates, genuinely.
I don't know, but it does. So this stuff has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really hydrating and plumping. It is literally one of my absolute favorite skincare ingredients. So I'm going to do a video solely on this serum. I'm kind of a serum junkie. It's actually my favorite type of skincare. I'm going to use this stuff for a week. I'm going to see how it works. And then I'm going to do a whole video on this product. I was really excited for this too. I am a huge fan of toner. Toner, a lot of people think toner is pointless, but really you are supposed to use toner after you wash your face, and it is supposed to prep your skin and open up your pores to better receive other skincare products. So toner is one of my absolute favorite things in skincare, and I think it makes a huge difference. This is a balancing toner. I'm guessing this box has something to do with balance because that's not the first time I've seen that. This is made with rose and neroli. Neroli is actually really, really expensive in terms of essential oil. It's I think it's made from an African plant, and it's not the easiest to grow, so that affects the price, but it is really good for your face. It also has white willow bark, which is fantastic for your face. So I will actually be implementing both of these in my skincare routine for the next week, and then I'm going to do a video and report back on how they work. The last product I had from Makar, I really liked at first, and then it was actually a lip balm. It was a restoration lip balm. Really great ingredients. I felt like it worked for a few days, and then it seemed like it was just like drying out my lips, and the more I used it, the worse my lips got. So we'll see how that goes. The next thing I was excited to try, but I cannot. This is a Primera, which is a K-beauty brand. It's a water cream. I thought it was cruelty-free, but their parent company is not, so I'll be donating this. This is Ciate, which I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I did actually want to try this. But again, this company, Dr. Jart, is not cruelty-free, so I will not be. And that's it, guys. That is my very last Allure Beauty Box. Honestly, I'm not upset by it. I haven't been that happy lately. My new box, which is Petite Vour. It is a completely cruelty-free box. I think it's like $3 more, but the products are way higher quality, it seems already. And cruelty-free, which is really what matters. Definitely check that video out. I'm pretty happy with it so far, and we'll see how things go in the future, but definitely check that out. I actually paused my Allure subscription. I did not fully cancel it. So if there is a box that looks really good, that is cruelty-free, I will probably scoop it up, and then we'll have another video down the line. But for now, the boxes are paused, and actually the next box is like 75% not cruelty-free. So that really didn't work for me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to make sure you don't miss a thing, and I will see you next time.
2 seconds.
That's you? I don't even know what I was talking about.
Acetic acid or whatever the fuck. Not acetic, that's what vinegar is, shoot.